Have you ever started making dinner and realized your knife is making food prep take twice as long? Today I'm reviewing the imarku 7-inch Santoku knife while making a fresh homemade salad. I'll show you how it performs on cucumbers, cilantro, and onions, and I'll share what I honestly think after using it in my kitchen. Let's start with the unboxing. The knife arrives in a premium looking gift box, and honestly, it feels much more expensive than I expected. If you're looking for a gift for someone who loves cooking, this presentation alone makes a great first impression. As soon as I picked it up, I noticed the clean design and comfortable grip. The knife feels solid without being too heavy. Sometimes kitchen knives can feel bulky, but this one has a nice balanced weight that immediately feels comfortable in your hand. The finish on the blade looks professional, and overall it gives off that high-end kitchen tool feel. Now let's put it to work. Today I'm making a simple prestige salad, so I started with cucumbers. The blade sliced through the cucumbers effortlessly. I didn't have to apply much pressure, and each slice came out clean and consistent. That's one of the first signs of a sharp knife. Next, I move on to fresh cilantro. If you've ever chopped herbs with a dull knife, you know how frustrating it can be. Instead of clean cuts, you end up crushing the leaves. With this knife, chopping cilantro was quick and easy, and the cuts stayed clean. Then came the onions. This is where a lot of knives start to show their weaknesses. Some knives struggle to get through the layers smoothly, but this Santoku knife cut through the onion with very little effort. The sharp edge helped me create even slices and diced pieces for my salad. The blade is incredibly sharp right out of the box, and that made food preparation faster and more enjoyable. One feature I really want to talk about is the hollow edge design along the blade. As I was slicing cucumbers and onions, I noticed that the food didn't stick to the knife as much as it does with some of my other kitchen knives. The small indentations along the side help create air pockets that allow food to release more easily while slicing. It's a simple feature, but when you're preparing multiple ingredients, it can make a noticeable difference because you're spending less time stopping to remove food stuck to the blade. For anyone who spends a lot of time cooking, little details like this can really improve the overall experience. Another thing I appreciate is the seamless all-steel handle design. There aren't any noticeable gaps or joints where food particles can get trapped. Everything feels smooth and solid from the handle to the blade. The balanced weight also gives me excellent control. Whether I'm making thin cucumber slices or chopping onions, the knife feels stable and comfortable in my hand. I never felt like I was fighting with the knife. Instead, it felt like the knife was doing most of the work for me. After I finished making my salad, cleanup was quick and easy. The smooth design makes it easy to rinse and clean, which is always a bonus after cooking. Overall, I'm genuinely impressed with this imarku 7-inch Santoku knife. It's sharp, comfortable, well-balanced, and handles everyday kitchen tasks with ease. Whether you're shopping for yourself, a home cook, a newlywed couple, or a housewarming gift, this knife comes in a beautiful gift-ready box and would make a practical present that gets used every day. If you'd like to learn more, check out the product link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.